Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. Goes for goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. To say, I think a cautious start from both teams. It's come through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Keeper has beaten it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Gets away from his opponent, striding forward, facing goal. Too much on that, it's gone out. Ball's out on the left now. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a promising ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that has been cleared.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's half-time here.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Played out to the right. Puts in a... Gets up to head it! That's gone a long way up and away. Strong punch. Livakovic deals with it effortlessly.
Forward it goes. He's picked him out. And that's been levered clear. And play for a throw. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Looks to dink one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coached through there. Gets on the end of it. That's good defending, very good defending. He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
And he just whacks it away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Be a throw-in. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gets it back. And that is that. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.